fifth grade class has a special surprise for all of you to start. Fifth graders, could you come on out? And if everyone could stand if you're able, they would like to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance in Spanish.
Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Very nice. Excellent. They were really excited. Okay. Without further ado, we are going to start our assembly. So what that means is you are an amazing audience. You laugh when you're supposed to laugh. You always listen with your ears. We always cry when we're supposed to cry, clap when we're supposed to clap, but in the entire time, let's enjoy the fifth grade assembly. Fifth grade, are you ready?
Time for school already?
Before we begin, please note that this play is in no way approved by the American Federation of Teachers, by Topeka Collegiate, the parents in the audience, or for that matter, the teachers themselves. This play, however, is meant to be entertaining and fun, but we are not insinuating any truth to these tales.
We are going to address those burning questions that keep us up at night and plague us over time, like how old is my teacher, and what do they say about me behind my back? And why won't my teacher adopt me? I mean, I'm a good kid, really.
Also, what was my teacher like when they were younger? Were they younger at some point? Did they always want to be a teacher? Did they always drink so much coffee?
Where do they live? Do they have individual houses, or do they live all together in a giant teacher's shelter? Or do they sleep under their desks in a classroom, or do they push all the desks together to make a giant bed?
Do teachers have a life outside of school, like hobbies or anything? Or are they just prisoners of their own minds?
What do they talk about in the teacher's lounge? Do they all like each other? Are there teacher fights? Or teacher friend groups?
Do they know that I really like K-State?
Do they know I don't actually know what I say I know?
Do they know that they're my favorite teacher and I'm not just saying that to get a better grade? Do they know that I'd rather be in school than anywhere else?
Do they know I'd rather be anywhere else than in school? No offense, but have you tried going to the bathroom when there are other kids in there? I'd rather just hold it till I get home.
Speaking of holding it, do teachers get bathroom breaks during the day? If so, when? I have so many more questions, but I'll refrain. Now, I know what you're thinking. Of course they go to the bathroom. Teachers are just doing their jobs. They're just regular people.
So let's not jump to any conclusions. Teachers are the most elusive and mysterious creatures on earth. It's crazy there's never been a nature documentary on them.
unimpressing variety, arriving with little time and minimal preparation for what lies ahead.
Great job, Miss Culver.
A classic sort of overcaffeinated type, the teacher may even refer to her coffee as her best friend. Fascinating, don't you think? But sort of pathetic.
How much time do I have? Can I pack my lunch? Where is my ruler? I know I graded those papers last night, and I wear the... Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm not, I swear.
The teacher will fumble her way through the day, exposing falsehoods and using far too many platitudes. Those are statements that are way overused, by the way. Everything happens for a reason. Better late than ever. You know the type.
Everything happens for a reason, Miss Culver. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I sure hope that's true, huh?
The students will arrive shortly, and the teacher's day will officially begin. Most days, the teacher will literally count down the minutes until the end of the day, only to start the process all over again tomorrow. Luckily, her students also lack the proper skills required to catch every slip-up. By the look of it, she may have to put on a loosely related movie after lunch when the students are at their drowsiest.
Did I eat breakfast? I don't think I did. Should I eat my lunch now? Is that wrong?
This desk is the teacher's territory. As you can see, there's marked in with this jar of colorful pens, water bottle, box of tissues, and a picture of some random 90s hot rod. We deserve an explanation of that, but there are some things we'll never truly understand. Each desk drawer contains more hidden treasures, found, forged, or even stolen from fellow teachers perhaps. Again, we'll never know. The students will arrive shortly, and the teacher's day will officially begin. Most days, the teacher will literally count down the minutes until the end of the day, only to start the process all over again tomorrow. This teacher is a brave and resilient species deserving of our respect. It's incredible, don't you think, that this teacher does not have a shorter lifespan?
Also, what were my teachers like when they were younger? Every teacher must have an origin story. They're kind of like heroes after all.
I mean, villains also have origin stories.
Good point.
Welcome back, folks. I'm Mason Rivera, your host of Who Was My Teacher Anyway? Thank you. My pleasure. Great to have you here as we find out the truth about our favorite teachers and who exactly they were when they were younger. This is always a lot of fun. Let's bring out our contestant. Song B, go true! Zombie.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So, Zombie Gochu from Topeka, Kansas. I understand you're in the 5th grade at Topeka Collegiate.
Yes.
How are you feeling today? Are you excited to learn more about one of your former teachers?
Yes, but I'm not gonna get in trouble for this, am I? Or like a lower grade?
Of course not.
Okay, good.
But that's also out of my control. Let's bring out one of your former teachers, Mr. Park. Mr. Park, welcome, and thank you for being a willing participant.
I didn't agree to this.
That's great. So much fun. Now, Zombie, why did you choose to find out more about Mr. Park?
Because I can't imagine him as a young person.
Terrific. Yes, it's often difficult to imagine most adults as kids, but especially someone like that old catfish.
Excuse me?
You're all right. Moving on.
Where are you taking me?
Now, before we bring out the possible identity, it's time for the customary blindfold zombie.
Okay, so I won't be able to speak?
That's correct. You must be in honors class.
Not really.
And now it's time to bring out the possible identities of Mr. Park. Lovely. Oh, I wish you could see these folks, zombie.
I can't.
Perfect. Soon enough. Now, you know how this game works, but I'll repeat it for the audience. You have a total of 6 yes or no questions that you can ask any of the possible identities. After that, you have to guess which one was Mr. Park in his younger days. If you guess correctly, you win a $5,000 scholarship.
Wow, that's great. I want to go to Princeton.
Aw, that's sweet. But it's only available for redemption at Polytech Institute for Professional Clowns. Probably where you're going to go anyway. Let's get to it. Your first question, Zombie.
Okay, number 1. Do you like school? No, I hate it. Interesting.
5 questions left. Remember, it's yes or no questions and yes or no answers only.
Okay, number 3. What, do you have lots of friends?
Lots?
Several? Do you have friends?
Words are easy, like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find. What in Shakespeare?
That sounds like a yes to me.
I have lots of friends.
Wait your turn, please.
Well, I do. I'm just saying.
And we're all very happy for you. But I'm afraid that's going to have to cost you another question, Zombie.
Well, that wasn't fair. That wasn't my fault.
Well, it's not fair. My dog ran away last night, but that's the break.
Oh, sorry.
Everything is fine. I'm happier than I've ever been. 3 questions left.
Okay. Identity number 2. Are you like a jock? A football player, probably?
Oh my god, yes I am. How do you know that? Great job, man.
Lucky guess.
2 questions left. Make them count.
Okay. Identity number 1. Do you want to be a teacher when you grow up? I'd rather get a tattoo on my eyeball. That's a no, and super gross.
Final question.
Identity number 3. Do you like to ride bikes?
Ew, no. It completely takes away from my stage presence.
Okay, that round is complete. Now it's time for you to guess Mr. Park's younger self with the $5,000 scholarship on the line. Who's it gonna be?
Not number 3. Mr. Parker loves to ride bikes. He talks about it all the time. And number 2 just seems way too cheerful. I don't know. Park's nice, but he's kind of scary. So I'm going to have to go with number 1.
Number 1. Is that your final answer? Do you want to phone a friend?
Okay.
Just kidding. That's not an option. Take off your blindfold. And now it's time to bring out Mr. Park to see if Zombie picked correctly. Mr. Park, pick your younger self.
see how a younger person's spirit and vitality can be crushed over time. And an important reminder that our teachers were once younger people too. Thank you to our generous sponsor, Polytech Institute for Professional Clowns. You're gonna do great things there, Zombie. Or maybe not. Until next time, I'm your host, Mason Rivera, and to my dog, Archie. If you're somehow watching this, please come home. I'll have the kibbles and bits waiting. Thank you all, and good night.
was a terrible student. And I'm pretty sure Mrs. K probably got all of them. Definitely far too old.
I think some of our teachers are definitely hiding something.
Yeah, hiding something confiscated from students. I mean, what did they do with those drawers full of our stuff anyway? Maybe I should be checking eBay.
Quick, lock the door. Welcome, my fellow teachers. It's the end of May and we made it. The last day of school is upon us. Woohoo! And you know what that means? It's time for our annual sale. So I hope you don't deduct your desk drawers, and by the looks of it, you did. Miss Keto, did you bring a suitcase?
I did. My kids had something for me to confiscate nearly every day.
There was our sale. Am I right?
Love it. Okay. Now, all sale funds of student belongings must go directly towards classroom supplies. Just kidding. The money that you get from selling their stuff is yours.
Phew. I was gonna say, I need that money for cat food.
I expect any invited guests to keep their mouth shut. Now let the market begin.
Okay, who needs some new headphones? Some new beats? They're all sanitized.
Toys, brand new toys. Barely used, probably birthday presents. Your kids will love them, nothing wrong with your gifting.
I have 32 iPhones. Some are still in the box. I'm not so sure how we have quite so many. There are only 30 kids in middle school. Look, these won't last much longer. Come and get them while they last.
Okay, one at a time. This isn't Black Friday, people. Get your candy here, get your drinks. Who wants a bubbly? I know you do, Miss Ripple.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, I got Snickers bars, 2 for 1, chocolate, gummy candy, all kinds of sugar. Who wants it? I've got your fidget toys here, all kinds of fidgets. Hey, you want to spin this? Switch that? You, I'm your guy.
What is all this?
Mr. Flax! How did you get in here? This is nothing, just a parent-teacher conference with a few parents.
Why wasn't I informed?
We didn't think you'd...
You didn't think I'd what? You didn't think I need a new iPhone charger?
Well, I'm sure we can help you with that.
I got you, class.
Thanks. You know, I do hate to pay full price for it.
Oh, me too. Me too.
You assume too many things.
Training, right? Don't they have to be?
Get out here, you burritos. Line up, you uneducated youngsters. What a sorry sack of tater tots. This is a teacher training camp. Aspiring educators, you have chosen a brutal profession. Luckily for you, we're here to help. We're going to normalize the brutality you'll face when you're assigned schools by preparing you like we prepare new recruits. This program was designed by Marines and heads of schools from all over the country to break you down and then build you up again. Through a series of exercises, we will mold you into a fearless educator ready to take on any task or challenge to go anywhere. Now, normally, this is a 6-week course of unrelenting pain designed to push you beyond your limits. But due to budget cuts, we'll get this all in one day.
How are we gonna do that?
How? Why? A montage course.
Montage?
Settle down, settle down. Montage. Let us begin. Let's start today. Cluck your bonds. Pick up those books. They need to be graded. Pick up those colored pencils. You're gonna need them. That has to be underlined. You're gonna need your coffee. You're gonna need those tissues. Pick up the extra paper. Get those keys. Pick up the crayons. Time's running out. Let's go. Hurry up. It's taking too long. Come on. They're still behind you. Pick up all the papers. Come on. Can't leave any behind. Finally. You don't care about your curriculum? Pick those papers up. You're going to let that student get away with that? This student needs to be disciplined and take control. You're the authority figure here. Hey, don't do that. Go to detention. Go see Mr. Flack.
You're gonna get bad grades.
Do you want me to call your mother?
Whatever. You're not the boss of me.
Uh-oh. I have to have a parent-teacher conference. What's happening?
Why is my child not learning? Maybe he just didn't have enough to eat today.
It's not their fault. We need to make cameras in the classroom.
Thank you for your input.
I think that went well.
I'm sure they're reaching their full potential.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that did not go well. Now we're going to need some professional development. Let's base that professional development on your personal time. Better yet, I want you to make photocopies on this machine from 1982. No! That's right, you're to respect the photocopy. Please, anything but the photocopy machine! Fine, give us push-ups how song is.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come on, push-ups are going to do themselves. Alright,
much tomorrow.
Yeah, I also have warm and fuzzy feelings. Then again, I'm a sucker for good montage.
You know, maybe we're being too hard on them. Their jobs are tough. They have to deal with us students every day. I wouldn't have to deal with you every day.
Hey, I resent that. I'm not so bad in the afternoons. Yeah, I bet you're a real princess.
Well, I feel bad for them. Me too.
I mean, it's not our fault they chose to be teachers. Maybe they were forced into it. Otherwise, I don't get it. And if you're going to be a teacher, why not a gym teacher? That's a subject I can totally understand. Well, we learned a lot here today, but I've still been wondering how old Miss Smith is. I think most teachers like the subject they're teaching.
I think most teachers like the subject that they're teaching.
Did they choose it though? Did they get the choice?
I think so.
Ladies and germs. A rivalry so fraught with resentment and jealousy that their bitter feuds ring through the hallways and teacher lounges. A rivalry that has become legendary in cafeteria lines and frat offices all around the nation. Tonight it's my pleasure to host Core Subject versus Electives. Let's meet our new teachers. Come on out, newbies. Today, the fate of your teaching careers will be decided by a battle between core subjects and elective art classes. The winner will then have the first round draft pick from this chipper group. Let's bring out harder veteran teachers. In this corner, representing the core subjects, we have the elementary science curriculum champion of the school in her 32nd year of teaching science at Topeka Collegiate, Miss Baldwin. Looking absolutely fierce tonight. STEM is our only future. Stop wasting time in the arts.
Thank you. Welcome, younglings. You will be rewarded by a rich life in predictability in old textbooks.
So I'm assuming we can switch to a different subject later. My passion's vote.
To be young and naive, that's not how this works. Your subject has now been chosen for your life, and for your children's lives, and for your children's children's lives, and so on. This match has determined your fate.
What?
Follow me to the community room. All will become clear.
That's it? Everyone out. Bring your things with you. Hurry up. The leadership team has this space reserved after us, and none of you will want to be here for that.
Instead of arm wrestling. That's just messed up. Wow, what a revelation.
I think we learned a lot here today, but I've still been wondering how Miss Smith is.
27!
Oh. Well, that was less satisfying than I thought it'd be.
Oh, I know something we didn't find out. Something I've been desperately wanting to know. Do we still have a science test later today? Because maybe we should celebrate with Miss Baldwin after that one instead. No, well, yes, but no. I'm wondering if our teachers use social media. Something fun like TikTok, not lame like Facebook.
They definitely use Facebook. It's for cool people.
I mean, I don't know. Our teachers are kind of cool. Let's look.
Hey, look! Mrs. Berryman! Whoa, check out those dance moves. Get it, Miss Berryman?
Oh my gosh, look at that. She has 1 million followers and has a blue check mark. Whoa, where do we even go from there? How do we top that?
I bet all of our teachers secretly have a certified TikTok account. How crazy would that be? I don't know, but that's it, folks. That's everything you always wanted to know about your teachers, but were too afraid to ask.
And in case we missed anything, I made sure to print all of the teachers' private addresses and cell phone numbers in the program. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you.
Well, guess that's it. Maybe we should get out of here.
Bye!
Whether or not they were paying attention the whole time, and no matter the level of talent displayed before them, they applaud because they have to. They applaud because everyone else is. A classic group behavior that they follow off a cliff. But this morning, wait, is that a standing ovation? Yes they are. Standing and clapping at the same time. What a show from the parents. They must be so proud. Perhaps they'll stick around to celebrate with their children. Perhaps they'll realize they should bribe their child's teacher with some sugary snacks or drinks. Well, however, I should go. Until next time, join me as we investigate the mysterious and elusive creatures known widely as 5th graders.
But we
we practiced Friday, and then Monday. Tuesday we had snow day, and then we practiced Wednesday and Thursday. And fun fact, every time we practiced, there was at least one person gone, sometimes two people. So today was the first day we did it with everybody here, and I think they did fantastic. So I'd like to start off by thanking the 5th graders for all their hard work, because they earned it. They did a great job today. I would also like to thank Miss Bonilla for teaching them the pledge. They did great with that this morning too. I would like to thank Mrs. Smith and Laurel and Nithya and Macy and Megan and Jay for helping out with tech crew. They did a lot, so thank you for that. Miss Mary and Miss Lupita for setting up the chairs. For all of you parents and families, thank you so much for your help, especially over winter break, rehearsing the lines. And I'd like to thank the faculty and staff who had no idea we were poking fun at them during our assembly today. So thank you all for that. They did a great job. Let's give them one more round of applause. Yes, so I will pass the microphone and let them introduce themselves. I don't think you need to say what you played unless you want to say the teacher, I guess, if you played a teacher.
Hi, my name is Toby. I played Naturalist 1, Miss Baldwin, Mr. Moda, Angry Parent,
Hi, I'm Swandy, and I played Student 4 and the contestant which is also Student 4, and the Angry Parent and Miss Bonilla.
I'm Kinley, and I played Miss Keto, and I was in the core crowd and the crowd for the game shows.
Hi, I'm Remy. I played Miss D in the morning teacher and audience.
Hi, I'm Mason, and I played the TV show host, the bad student, Mrs. Duniak, and the elected clerk.
Hi, I'm Alex. I played Mr. Park, new teacher, parent, and Mr. Simons.
I'm Jada, and I played who was my teacher anyway, audience, Mrs. Bomas, and the core crowd.
Hi, I'm Brindley, and I played Student 2, Angry Parent, and I was in the audience.
Hi, I'm Micah. I played I played Thespian, Trainer 1, and a new teacher.
Hi, I'm Arjun, and I played football player, announcer, one of the teachers. Hi, I'm Claire. I played Student 1, audience, and new teacher.
I'm Brianna, and I played Student 3, the Rebel, and Trainer 2.
Salutations, everybody. I'm Hunter, and I played core crowd, Naturalist 2, Mrs. Brewer, who was my teacher anyway, crowd, and that's about it.
I'm going to give this to Miss Kopshinsky.